No, we have to do it in school because it's compulsory up to a certain age.
It's a dying language where we live.
You can speak the most of it.
Where we live, it's more of a dying language. Like it's more North Wales where they still speak the language and do all the traditional stuff. Like it's like I've been around where we live for a long time, but we do know a little bit here and there, but not enough to speak full, you know, conversation with a Welsh person. Like.
Old Tuggy likes his old. He goes home and cooks. In his spare time, he's a cooker. Isn't he?
I have to eat.
What?
We all have to eat.
He's on his own, see?
Alright. But no, but you like, you know, I'll go home and I'll make fish fingers.
Welsh cakes. Welsh cakes are nice.
You'll go home and cook a steak.
Yeah, Welsh cakes are nice. Biggest egg, flour, milk.
Lamb's good, Welsh lamb.
Yeah, Welsh lamb curry is good. What do they call it? The real strong Welsh lamb curry. They call it the dragon name in Welsh or something.
I don't know.
It's very hot there, is it?
Lava bread. That's Welsh.
Leeks.
Fish fingers, beans and chips is also good.
Leek is there first thing in the morning. Like.
It's my favourite. Like, it's my personal favourite. Fish fingers, beans and chips. I think I can speak for us all now, and isn't it?
Lamb fries.
That's a good
one.
one.
Lamb fries are?
No.
Sheep's balls.
Sheep's balls, most like sheep's balls.
As much as you can, as quick as possible.
Brains.
Mega White.
Brains SE.
Mega White, yeah, is
Mad Dog.
A drink called Mega White. White Lightning.
They've just started brewing whiskey, vodka, unknown spirits and all that, haven't they?
There's a new lager as well, it's called 45. Without the coat.
Not being where we're from doesn't reflect in our music at all really, but what you said about the acoustic is right, because I've just done 5 acoustic versions of the songs on the new album. So it's just, and to me that's proof of a good song, is when you can break it down to just an acoustic guitar and a vocal, and it still sounds as powerful and good. And it's a good song, you know, which is what I've done. It's really cool. I don't think so, is it? It's just, you know, we never try to show off as such, because when, you know, there are a million people better than us at playing guitar, playing drums. It's just the ability we have, but it's like the songwriting as itself is more important than our technical ability. Definitely. I mean, when you take, like I say, if you take away all the solos and everything and just play the basics on an acoustic, we like to think that it's got the same quality without all that fancy stuff on it.
There's a few. Download 2005, opening a meeting for Metallica, getting to touring the world. Probably the whole year of 2005 was probably like when we all just kind of, okay, something's happening here. We knew, we hoped that we had the potential to be as big as we possibly could, but then we never knew, you know. So, 2005.
A guy called Tony Petrosian directed it, who did our Tears Don't Fall video. We shot it in LA, in this like Dockland area thing. And there's no real concept or narrative behind it, just because we didn't have time or budget to really indulge in like a huge epic kind of Hollywood looking video. So it's just basically us walking out with some like subliminal lyrics and messages playing on some screens behind us. You know, it's nothing kind of technical, it's just more about the song and the video. Like we've only played 2 songs, we played Screaming Fire every night from all of our tours from last year, and we played Disappear as well, I think only once. But the reaction has been overall really positive, and it was definitely one of the highlights of the set for a long time since we put it in, especially for us on the stage, because it was fresh and exciting to play it. But you know, it's just a lot more up-tempo, and it's got a lot more just content to really, if you're in a crowd, you know, there's a lot more you can rock out to and crowd surf and jump up and down. So the reaction was totally cool. I wouldn't say it was an intention, it's just the way we did it. You know, we never sat down and thought, you know, let's be heavier on this one. We just basically wrote songs as we always have, just jamming out and just writing riffs, and this is just Bullet My Valentine in 2008, really. It's simple as that. We never wanted it to be heavier in a way that was conscious, you know. It has, and I'm glad it has. I think it sounds fucking great. Yeah. Not those guys, because they've just pulled out.
They just pulled out, unfortunately, from the show. So the record company wouldn't give them tour support, which is a big upset for us as a band, because we're really good friends with them. But I think that tour is going to be like big statement for us. Is like, you know, what Matt went through with his voice and everything. It's kind of proven a point though where this one is here to stay type thing. Yeah, you know, if we can afford, I think we'll put on a show.
It depends on what we've got lying around money-wise and what the actual venue allows and what size of the stage are. You know, it's a lot to take in consideration rather than just saying, yeah, we're going to have loads of stage set and pyrotechnics. You know, a lot of the venues don't even allow for pyrotechnics. Stage like size can be a problem as well. So it's not going to be over the top with gimmicks and stuff like that. But, you know, we like to bring a rock show to town, so there'll be a few things going on.
We're going to try and put on the biggest show that we can. So.
When we're allowed, and you know, we like to indulge a little bit in fire and stuff. So. It was probably Metallica for all of us, wasn't it? Back in '96. I think they just released it. It was on the Load tour. We all went to see them in the arenas, and they all had pyros everywhere, and just an amazing stage setup, which was pretty unique. They had like 2 circular stages instead of 1, and the crowd was around them, not just in front. And I saw Slipknot as well, I think back in 2002, and that was just the most amazing live show I've ever seen. You know, they went really over the top with their stage show, and the pyrotechnics really worked. So
yeah, I see.
You know, those 2 shows made a lifelong impression for me before we got, you know, before even Bullet existed. So when we can bring a rock show to town, we'd love to.
How's fell over? That's what I'm doing.
I mean, I haven't spontaneously combust yet. But you never know. I might be there the next minute, I might not be.
Yeah, you might just do it in a minute.
Gone, puff of smoke. But I don't think we've ever had like a comedy moment. Well, to ourselves we might have, but I don't see it as very Spinal Tap. Like Padge fell over in one show, face first into the crowd, but that was pretty like, ooh, is he okay, rather than... We laughed about it afterwards, but it's not really...
It was funny at the time, so you smashed your face on stage in front of everybody, like.
It's hard.
I know, I did laugh. I did laugh.
I did myself.
If we ever get home, dude.
Spending as much time as we can, I'll be honest with you. We haven't got that much time off for Christmas now. I think we got like, well, I don't know, 4 days off for Christmas. And
we're not even on tour.
We're not even on tour.
Yeah.
We got 4 days off for Christmas, and then we got rehearsals and press. And then it all starts then for the next year. So in them 4 days, we're going to try and get the presents in, the family, and then leave.
See, I got all my presents.
I got half of
We
them.
got to shop for Christmas, have Christmas, eat the dinner, see all the family, see all your friends, drink all the beer, and then get straight back out and talk
In 4 days.
in 4 days.